Today, friends, it is time for more Ranger stuff. And I know you want it. I'm sure you want it. This is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. This is the one where we go a little bit more American, but on the cheap.
Sounds like a Friends episode.
We have got some brand new wheels, a lift kit, and also some arches to go on the Ranger to make it look so much better than it already does. You think I was going to keep it like this? Come on. I bought the truck and I was like, nah, it's not staying like this. If I'm not getting a Raptor, I'm making it as close to how I want it without it being a Raptor. Alrighty then, this is the stack. Let's remove some of the cardboard. Look at these absolute monsters. They're a lot better than the wheels that are currently on it. So they're actually a size smaller. I personally think having smaller wheels and more tire on a truck is better. Some people think otherwise. Clearly some people are wrong.
Yes.
So these are Fuel something, or I don't even know the brand. Fuel Warp, that's what they're called. Anyway, they're 17 inches. Realistically,
That's what she said.
it's for the sake of the tires. These are BF Goodrich. I had highly recommended on the Ranger forums. I swear, when it comes to like wheels and tire setups and stuff, the American forums are so much better than the UK ones. Let's get these off.
That one.
I mean, we could. So in this big box area here, we have the arch kit. In this big box. In this big box. In this big box, there's some cheese. If you want to hold that up. So here's the arch kit, something like this. As you can see, but the standard wheels, no good. But it adds so much more to it. Like this whole thing. I've become a truck person over the last few weeks of, is it a few weeks? A few weeks I've owned this now. I'm now a truck person. He says with 5 cylinders.
If we played Euro Truck Simulator, nice.
I have actually been tempted. Nah. This is the lift kit we're going for. Now I know there's gonna be some people that'll be like professional truck people. There's a whole debate on whether you should be lifting with the spacers and whatnot, or you should just do it properly. I'm using the spacers. I'm going with this brand here, which I've heard is they're Australian. They are, look, they even design and manufacture. Anyway, I've heard good things about it. It's developed properly. If it breaks, it's mine. It's not yours. It's alright. Anyway, so this is how we lift it. We've got these spacers here for the back, and these for the front. Super nice. This is literally a spacer to raise it up 2 inches. That's the whole surround. 2 inches all around. Look how good this looks.
2 inches makes all the difference.
It looks so good. Oh my! Akash is hiding from the camera.
I didn't know it. Okay.
You're in it.
Am I?
You're on the channel. Please
okay.
do not. You can if you want. So before we put the wheel on there, we are going to put on the arch, which the only instructions are that it attaches with the fixings we've got, and that's the instructions. So we'll see. There it is, the first arch of the £200 eBay arches. Most of the kits that I found actually have like rivets kind of all over them, and I preferred it without. So this one's much cleaner. Yeah, that looks good. So I think next time I can go for bigger wheels, yeah? Bigger tires?
Yeah.
I think they fit. Now I've got a lift. Right, you can see it's quite a bit darker than it was before. But we have got the rear lift kit up and on. We've got the rear wheels on, the rear arches. Basically, it's pretty simple. You're using the tabs that already exist and making them into screw holes, and basically then lining it. And yeah, no cutting, no drilling, nothing required. And honestly, I'm really happy. The wheels fit super nice with the kit. There's a little bit of poke. I was worried that I was going to have to use some spacers because these are small trucks, but no, it's looking good. Cash is still here. Hi, Cash. This is the other side. We actually have one wheel that is completely different to the others, but we're working on it. This is the trim that you're using. So basically, you're just sticking it on, and it just makes a little bit of a rubber seal. Pretty straightforward. Let's do this one. Okay, plastic pins out. I hate plastic pins. Why don't they just not screw things in? So now I need to put screw threads behind there so I can put. It probably helps having the wheel turn the other way, but I'm lazy, so.
Let me turn it away.
No, it's fine. I do currently have the the tape still on it. That's why it looks like it's peeling, but it's not. This is a phone video. I know it's ghetto as is, but this is the current state of the car. I know the grill's not there. It's kind of confusing, but don't worry. It's pretend it's there. I'm just waiting for some super glue to set. Yeah. Anyway, this wheel is also not changed, but basically the arches have been done all around the car. I've done all the arches. The back one, you can see, is perfect. I was wondering if I needed a spacer. I don't think so. That's looking pretty spicy. The arches are done. They don't quite fit perfectly. They are loose at the front, which kind of annoys me because how am I supposed to attach that? There's no like clips underneath. There's holes, but I'm gonna have to rivet into the fender liner, I guess, which doesn't really make much sense. Anyway, it's looking sick. I'm really, really happy with it, and I'll update you when it's properly complete. We are waiting to do the front. The rear has been lifted, the front hasn't. This gives you a better idea of the lift. It's a decent lift. It's a decent lift. It's basically what I want. I don't want much more. And I feel like I could definitely fit a bigger, taller tyre next time, at least in the rear. The front might be the issue, usually. But again, we'll do some experimenting. I also need to reattach the mud flaps because they're looking pretty sad. It's one of those where I just kind of go into work mode and I can't film. And it's an issue because if I'm filming, that means Dale's doing everything. And if I stop filming, it's a process. All right, what day is this of doing the suspension? Day 3? Day 3. We've done one side, and I wanted to show you the other side. I am not. I don't think I had enough storage space to show the whole process.
No, there's a lot in here at the minute, isn't there?
Yeah.
Write in the comments, Theo needs a bigger unit.
Yeah, as you can see. So if you wanna become a member, essentially it's a spacer at the top of the strut, and that's how it's kind of different to the rear, which is kind of a block spacer. We thought the rear was kind of annoying, but this is definitely worse.
Yes.
So we've already had the car down on the other side, obviously, so you can get an idea of how the sizing of it is. From what I measured, based on the tires and also the spacer, it was about 6.5 centimeters taller, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. The car is now taller than me, which is pretty rare.
The back of the bed is bigger than it was taller than the Mustang.
The bed does look like it's just ridiculous.
It does look good.
It does look very good. I just kind of spec'd some tires based upon information I found on the internet. I think at least for the rear we can definitely get bigger tires. The front will be the telling because we need to see what it's like when it's like full lock and whatnot. But I've got tires, they work. But technically the truck could be even taller based upon the tires alone. But yeah, pay someone to do this.
Yes.
Nice.
Damn.
Look at my stance.
Stance?
My stance, yeah. Should we slam it?
I'm not taking anything back out.
No, that looks awesome. It's completely changed this thing. This thing looks like second to the Ranger Raptor that I've got, but I'm really curious. With them both next to each other, is this going to be bigger? Okay, so here is the Ranger, finished in its current state with its new wheels, the lift, the whole.
Get this on video because one time it actually works.
I'm really happy with how it turned out. It just looks super aggressive, much more aggressive than it did from the standard, that's for sure. Of course, I don't have the Ranger Raptor, I have the normal Ranger, and instantly it's already more of just kind of a work commercial vehicle, and that's basically what this thing was. But I think with the few mods that are reversible, we've changed it. Now my rear wheels I've actually been kind of figuring out, because they look small. Like, the wheels themselves are small, they're 17 inches, but I wanted more tyre. We can definitely fit more tyre in the rear. It's more actually the front that may be an issue. We can go a little bit bigger. I did some looking on the interwebs, but you can see it's pretty close. But ultimately it's going with a wider wheel, just so it looks a lot more square, and also these arches make it actually look like it's a bigger hole than it is. Now, I don't normally like the black tinted taillight look, but when they're on, they're fine. They also only, well, one of the few that actually have the ability to pass the MOT, because it has a reverse light. A lot of the others don't.
I like these.
They're alright when they're on.
And the plastic's all good out of them.
Yeah, and the plastic, I need to, but I love it. This is my first truck. This is the beginning of my truck life. I'm really excited to actually have my own truck. And of course, the main reason I got it was for the sake of towing. We'll see how we get on with that lift. We might have to get the adjustable tow bar that allows you to put the ball lower. We'll see. But it's gonna tow, it's gonna work. I'm happy with it. Oh, and another thing I completely forgot to show, I had that box I installed. If I do this, I can fold the mirrors away from the key. You can't even do that on the new ones. I mean, you can if with the same box, but look at that! Also, if I press it twice, it didn't do anything. I forgot the combo. Unlock, lock, unlock. Yes! The windows go down. Beautiful! In case it's a nice summer's day. Clearly today is not. There's a few more things I want to do to the truck. I'm probably going to do them. You'll probably see it in person. Let me know if you want me to make a video on it down below in the comments. But other than that, thanks for watching. Smash like, subscribe if you're new, and peace.